We are back with more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Mallory O'Brien and Tammy Randall with LL&A Interior Design. And Tammy, I got to see the before pictures of this place, and what a transformation. You took a cute little farmhouse and turned it into this modern, chic home for this family.
Yes, we have. This house was originally built in 1970, and the homeowners did a minor addition to the house by adding a couple bedrooms and baths. So our goal for this house was to give them modern conveniences. Our approach was very practical and simple, just by giving them practical applications with new functioning bathrooms, new soaking tubs, a modern kitchen, new appliances, and just making this house their own.
And Tammy, when you think about interior designers, you think about the pretty, but your firm gets down and dirty, looks at the floor plans,
Yes.
and makes changes from there.
We do. And the good thing about this house is it was a very simple approach, because we worked with the initial footprint that they had of the home. And just by taking two non-functioning bathrooms, highly non-functioning bathrooms, and turning them, knocking down walls and recreating a footprint that worked for the house, we were able to implement a soaking tub, which was high on the radar of the homeowner. We also implemented a walk-in shower in the master bath, along with double sinks, which they did not have before, as well as linen storage, linen cabinets, all new finishes, modern finishes, upgraded higher end finishes to include Delta products, porcelain ceramic tiles. It was definitely a complete refresh.
And Mallory, one of the cool things about coming to a project like this for me personally is just hearing from the homeowners how you guys changed their lives.
Right. So there hasn't been a part of this house that we haven't touched. We started this project in 2019, and we just finished up our install last Tuesday, 2022. So it's been a labor of love for the homeowners and for us.
It has been.
So.
And you're new to the firm, so this had to have been an amazing project to really get your hands on, because this shows you exactly why you do what you do.
Exactly. So I'm a 2020 grad, and my first week was we were finishing up the back end of the two bedrooms and the two baths. And then, like I said, we just finished up this last week, 2 years in, and just seeing the transformation has been huge and hugely beneficial for both parties.
Tammy, one of the most exciting things for me is to share how you can take a home that's outdated, work with a footprint, and give the homeowners exactly what they want.
We actually did. In every place, every space in the house that was original has now been spatially outlined to be a very highly functioning space. This area that's behind me, this area actually was their small dining area. And simply by opening up the doorway, taking out a wall that was between the dining area and the kitchen, we were able to implement a planing desk, filing storage, as well as double pantries.
And Mallory, speaking of a butler pantry, you gave this homeowner a dream butler pantry, which is high on their wish list.
Right. So what we love about what we do is we're a full service interior design firm. So like Tammy said, we start from the blueprint, space planning, elevations, renderings. So it's really cool to see your work from the computer screen come to life. And the butler's pantry is that. The wallpaper, the elevations, and seeing it come to life is awesome to see.
And Tammy, you also gave them the sunroom that they've always wanted.
We did. This house, this whole entire renovation, as Mallory was explaining, was a 3-year process. So we broke it down into 3 phases. The first phase was the addition and the renovation of the 2 bathrooms and bedrooms, and the den, which was on the homeowner's wish list. From there, we moved into phase 2, which was the great room, kitchen, and dining room renovation. High on the radar also was a sunroom addition. We felt as if the sunroom addition was going to be probably 2 or 3 years down the road, but once the system started and the renovation process began to roll and be as effective and efficient as what it had, and the homeowners began to see the results, then it became top of mind to go ahead and proceed with the addition of the sunroom, which Mallory and I created, as Mallory said, a footprint of the elevation. We were able to add in a fireplace, which unfortunately we could not get in the original great room because of space constraints. But as Mallory was saying, taking our work and watching it come from a model or start as a model with floor plans and elevations and making it come to life and seeing it through the entire process is why we do what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And Mallory, you know, I love the fact that you were able to still give them the fireplace, but in the sunroom. So that just shows if you're flexible, you can have whatever you want.
Truly, I mean, as you can see in the pictures, this house is a little doll house. So we were able to give them what they wanted in all these functioning spaces that perform the way that they need, but also be cute as a button. So we love what we do because we can give the clients what they need to function every day, but also be a beautiful space that you come home to every day.
Thank you guys so much for having me out here. It was such a pleasure to see the before and afters, and I just love your all's work.
Thank you, Kimberly. We were happy to share it with you.
Yes, thank you.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.